are off. Today is day 367 of the year. No, damn. Not of the year. We're still hung up on that. We struggled with that through the whole time doing the 30-day security challenge. Today is day 367 of us learning and struggling through programming, learning to code. We just finished our 30-day security challenge. And today, what we have on the books is not tinkering with our makeshift Project 11 microsite, but we are going to be checking out the newest game in the line of Flexbox and whatnot. So we've already tackled Flexbox Froggy and Grid Garden, and now Topher had sent us the link to let us know that there is the newest Flexbox Defense. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So, without further ado, we get to dive into all this awesomeness. Let me go ahead and close out of this. This can go away. Close. And we can also get rid of them. That. Yes, good. You know what? I need to open up chat. I'm currently chatless. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, la-da-da-da-da. Good. Things are slowly loading. Alright. Something about something. Hold the phone. Don't mind me. Taking forever to get chat open. Things are glacial. Loading. Chat is right there. We can. Oh, I'm trying to get the little pop out window because we can. Yes, good. Perfect. Pop out. Delightful. We can close out of that tab. Good. Everything's up and running. Alright. We shall commence. So, can we see everything in OBS? It's been a while since we've done a normal non-security stream, so I think we're good. We've got mic audio, webcam. Little Kitty is somewhere in the universe, not near us, so we'll take advantage of the time away from her, make as much progress as we can with Flexbox Defense. So, everything seems to be in order. From the top, Flexbox Defense, your job is to stop the incoming enemies from getting past your defenses. Unlike other tower defense games, you must position your towers using CSS. We'll start with container properties. A Flexbox container has many axes. Has a main, not many. Main. Haha, just kidding. We're new to reading. Flexbox container is a main axis and a cross axis. My phone is lighting up for random reasons. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Use the justify content property on the tower group container to move your towers into effective positions. Justify content positions a container's item along the main axis and accepts the following values. Flex start. Okay, I think we should be mostly okay. Well, you know what? It's been a while. We've got what is it? Like 4.5 months of rust of doing little to no coding. The gap between day 366 and 367 was only filled with a brief 30-day security challenge, and that took a while to get to as well. So our coding instincts are not up to par, so we're going to read through because we need the practice. Flex start. Group of items at the start of a container's main axis. Flex end. Group items at the end of the main axis center. group items in the center of the main axis. Space between evenly distributes items along the main axis such that the first item aligns at the start and the final items align at the end, versus space around is all 3 components. There we go. That's 3. This isn't 3. This is are all evenly spaced, like so, right? Evenly distributed items along the main axis, such that all items have equal space. Perfect. And then try justify content center, for example, to move the container's tower to the center of the main axis. All right, let's do this. And let's see what support this project leads us to. Can we click on that link? Does that bring us to a new window? Have you found Flexbox Defense useful? Please make $5 donation to Changing Alan. Hold the phone. Is this not done by the same Flexbox Defense Flexbox Froggy person? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let's dismiss for now. We'll get back to that because we do want to support versus Flexbox Froggy. Isn't it a different lad? Or ladette? Lass? Okay. I think we're back. Possibly. We should we should be mostly up and running. It seemed yep. Notification. We're live-ish. It says Yep, that is us. Cool. There we go. Success, victory. Beautiful. Just some minor and major technical difficulties. I don't know if our computer overheated. Could have been the CPU. We'll never know. There was an error message, but it was like a small novel. So I went to get my phone to try and snap a picture of it because it said it was something about being pissed and not respecting it, but the message disappeared before I could snap a photo of it. I didn't think to read it while the error was up. I was going to just save the picture for later and research it. Didn't go well. All I got was just a photo of a gray screen, and it was just filled with the disappointment. But that's all right. Speaking of disappointment, let's continue on going with our troubled journey. So, back into action. All right. Hey, in bits. Thank you, Gopher. Way cool. Awesome. Yeah. Look at that. I can see stuff now. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So, what are we doing? We are continuing on with Flexbox Defense. Got it. Everything's good. Oh, we were comparing the creators. One is Channing Allen versus Code Pip. Maybe that's just where they're at. Let's check Twitter. That way we can compare the two. It's a different human. It is a different human. They were working on a third project, though. And I thought Flexbox Defense was that third project. We're exploring. We should be focusing on Flexbox Defense, which we're definitely excited to try Flexbox Defense, despite it may not be the same creator. Maybe it was a team effort. Kind of doubt it, but that's all right. We'll close. No, leave it. Where does codepip.com take it? See, Project G. Oh, practice, play soon. I thought Project G, I don't know if it was titled when we last looked at it, but I thought the third project was Flexbox Defense. It was so similar. Oh, so similar. But that is quite all right. We can still look forward to Project G in the future. In the meantime, we get to enjoy this. So, Flexbox Defense. Blow something up, or more accurately, we're probably protecting something from blowing up. So, wave 1 of 12. Fascinating. Flexbox Defense. Use the justify... Wow, look at that. When you hover over justify content, it gives you all of the... Oh, the different options. Right. Start, end, center, everything a healthy justify content should have. Or a healthy Flexbox should have. Use justify content properly to move these 2 towers into position. Click the question mark button in the style sheet for a remind. Here it is. For a reminder. Okay, and it's that. That's our reminder. Got it. Cool. So, display justify content. Justify hyphen content. Do we want to center it? It's not quite centered. I think it will be space around. Just that's what my spidey senses are telling me. What is hide tower inputs? Whoa. Start wave. Well, clearly that's gonna miss. Damn. Hide tower inputs did something. Oh, the cannons! And honestly, I haven't really played any tower defense games. I know there are a ton of apps out there, and some seriously enjoyable, worthy tower defense games out there. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been avoiding basically all of the internets. Holy Jesus, that is... Oh, the tapping? Or the sound? Is there sound in the game? I don't have any frame of reference. What's making sound? Is it the... I'm gonna do the tapping again. Oh, good. It's the cannons. Alright, well... Interesting. I'm not sure what to do about the cannon fire. Wait a second. It's an audio thing. Damn. Not try again. Next, I want to hit try again, but I'm afraid it's gonna fire the waves through. Okay, it didn't. Start wave triggers the wave. Cool. Let me go into OBS. I'm pretty sure... Death. I can't remember. It's the dumb audio settings. I've got it set for my mic, and I think my computer audio is also going through... I'm using Soundflower as the virtual audio device interface to pump through Adobe and whatnot, and that's where the mic's coming from, but I think I just have all the computer sound pumping through. I should have it in internal speakers. Can you guys still hear me? Am I audible? Is this a thing? Am I... There, I made the change. Is this any better? Okay, I'm gonna start the cannons, so brace yourselves. Get ready. This is it. No, nothing. We're gonna cancel the wave. There's no cannon fire. Justify. Center. I think I solved the issue. Not the Flexbox issue, the audio issue. Oh, not justify center. What a noob. Okay, tell me if we can hear the cannons. And if you can still hear me, that... Oh god, I can hear the cannons. There's... My Mac Mini is... No wonder why it was so loud. Holy shit. Oh my god, my Mac Mini was blowing up. Holy crap. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, what a tragic beginning to day 367. This is what happens when you stop coding for 4.5 months, apparently, and just everything falls to complete onwards and upwards. Try again. Okay, so I'm just gonna read through some of Topher's thoughts. Okay, do you have 2 audio channels? Yes, yeah, we figured out the source. I think we've solved the cannon fire issue. 1 for your mic, 1 for your computer. Yeah, maybe just turn that computer audio. Never. Oh man, Soundflower, I can hear you. The cannons won't fire way over there. Yes, exactly. Here's this. You guys can envision the cannon fire, or pretend... Well, now you know what it sounds like, so just make the sounds yourself. Justify... Where... How is that gonna line up? Right on that spot. You know what? There's a menagerie of things that need to happen. Space between versus space around. Let's do space around. Let's do space around. I'm struggling. You know, for day 367, this is probably not very good of where we currently stand. As a pro tip to anyone learning how to code, I recommend not doing a 4.5-month break. This is just important research. We're doing this research so no one else has to. Don't just throw in the towel. That's, that'll probably save you a lot of progress. Space between around. How quickly we forget. Damn. Damn. Topher, cancel. Still on wave 1. Yes, still on wave 1. Why is cannon number 2 just sitting over there eating a fucking sandwich, not doing anything? Get in the war. Oh, you stupid right cannon. Completely worthless. Okay. We're gonna try again. Can I add in other things? Isn't there like flex direction and all that kind of stuff? Is it wrong to throw in other things? That's, well, also, that's not how you spell direction. I forget all of this. I'm gonna need to play the 2 other Flex games just to shake off the damn rust to figure out who's doing what now. Wait a second. Hold the phone. No. Bad. I have a question. Can we ask questions during this game? What am I supposed to do? I think that's important. I think the tower defense concept is escaping me right now because I've never played a tower defense game, but I'm also trying to figure out the Flexbox issues as well, and I feel lost. Kind of like drowning, but worse. If anyone's familiar with that feeling. Hey, hide tower inputs. What's tower 1? Oh, that's tower 1. And this is tower 2. I can move them individually? And I can move group 1. This is a whole thing. Oh, it's like a game. Gotcha. Typical. Alright. Topher, Position the cannons close to the trail. They can fire on the enemies. Okay, alright. Insert part A into slot B. We can do that. It's not too difficult. So, if I were a tower and I was trying to shoot things, I would do something with the stuff. Tower 1. I want to move you... Justify content center. Center. Yeah. Okay, also, I'm still learning how to type on the new keyboard. I'm so used to this old wireless Mac keyboard, and like, it's just, this thing's a beast. This new Corsair one I got, there's so much more. I mean, it's awesome. It's great. It's like definitely way more comfortable, but I'm learning. My accuracy, which I was already a terrible typer to begin with, but it's extra special now. Okay. If I hit enter, oh, it does do stuff. How cool is that? And now, if I do justify content, this is spectacular. One, there are 3 things happening right now. One, I'm learning how to play a tower defense game. 2, learning how to code Flexbox, and then 3, also learning how to type. This is a trifecta of just a lack of skill and inability. This is exactly what we were hoping for. All right. The keyboard out of the way. Justify content. Can I do start? Start. Is it underscore or hyphen? Start flex? Flex end. Flex start. This is tragic. This has probably got to be the lowest day 367 in the history of learning to code. Has to be. Like, if people were keeping track of this, which I'm sure we could just Google day 367 learning to code and we could make a nice top 10 videos. This has got to be at the bottom of those. Enter death. Flex start. Your mother. Okay, hold on. There's things happening. Topher. See the circle around the towers when you click on them? That circle represents their firing distance. Oh. So they're already set right here. Also mechanical keywords take some getting used to. Yeah, I'm just struggling with everything. So if this isn't needed, start wave. It's no longer Maybe. Ta-da. Eh? Cool? Yeah, that's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Okay, so, with that said, am I able to adjust the audio here? Does that confuse anybody? I don't think that's gonna confuse anyone. That's normal audio. That's that audio. Back into OBS. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yay! Ta-da! Holy shit. This has been just a terribly epic stream in just the worst way possible. The stream is an intricate balance of fragile software held together with sticks and... Oh my god. So I was dying during the mime phase. Jesus Christ. You know, I really thought, like, just a part of me actually believed when I saw that there were 12 levels instead of the, like, 24 or 20 plus levels that the other Flex games had. I was like, oh, it's only gonna be one stream. No, it's not only gonna be one stream. This is gonna be, like, 3 streams at least. This is, like, a 4-day project that we're looking at ahead of us, writing single Flexbox lines of code. So yeah, get ready for this. Who knew Flexbox Defense it takes a week to beat? I guess we're gonna get our money's worth for the $5. So okay, we're set for the first level. So the thing I was asking, right, is the audio cut out. Didn't I do Justify Content Center the first time around, my very first try, and didn't I fail? Didn't we lose? I thought the cannons just marched, or not the cannons, but the things shimmied right on by. Or did I beat it that very first time and just not notice? I think that's also when the computer cut out. But anyways, so we conquered the first level. Oh, took forever. It's only taken us 2 streams and half an hour and 2 streams later, we finally beat the first level. 10 minutes of it was in complete silence. But all 30 minutes have been in complete confusion. Alright, you won, but you were distracted by, we were distracted by cannon fire. Cool, good. Alright, so 2, now you have more tower groups at your disposal. Justify content to move the towers into position. Justify content accepts the following values: flex start, flex end, center, space between, and space around. Okay, so... Death! I've been getting this a ton. We've got decent internet. I don't know if it's my computer. Just throwing it out there. Has anyone else been struggling with Chrome lately? We've got like... I think like 100 megabits down. We're paying for like 100 down, but we're pulling like 120 or 130 down, which is awesome. Go internet provider. But anyways, all we do is just reload the page, but it's been happening a lot. It happened before we did our security challenge. Like, it was happening for the last couple months. And so, I know it's not any of the settings that I may have changed. At least I don't believe it's any of the additional settings, but that's been occurring quite a bit. I don't know if it's like a RAM memory issue, but we've got 16 gigs of RAM in our Mac Mini, so I'm pretty sure it's more than enough for a single tab. And it's been happening on tons of different sites at random, multiple times a day. I don't know. Strange, right? Yeah, I can't figure it out. Anywho, continuing on. The war continues. So, back to wave 1. No, we conquered wave 1. We're on to wave 2. Tower group 1, tower group 2, tower group 3, side tower inputs. So, group 1. Oh. This is like the specific tower within group 1, right? The actual unit versus the box it's in. I guess the tower will come into play when the rows expand. I would think maybe direction, the X and Y axis. We'll worry about that later. In the meantime, time to destroy things. Justify content. Boom. Justify content would be flex hyphen end. Yeah. Give me some of that. Enter. Close enough. Flex group 2, center. Justify content, center. Oh, I smell death in the future. Yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Part of me, can we reach it from the center? Does that look like it's gonna graze? Well, why don't we put it in center and find out? Part of me wants to put it all the way over at the end. But I'm wondering if center will provide more cover fire for a longer duration. Probably not, but that's alright. Oh, just out of range. Yeah, see, I thought it was like half an inch above. But that's cool. That's cool. Flex end. Flex end. We're dreamers. Start wave. Hey, they have a sound thing. Cool. Oh, they have multiple. Oh. Look at that. They've got different sound levels. So I can actually set it back. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to spare you guys the can. Nope. Try again. Not try again. Next wave. Next wave. There is sound levels for the cannon game. That way, all of the planet knows that. You've been told. Okay, a tower flashes red when it's positioned on the path. You must reposition it before you can start the wave. Use justify content to get your towers into better position. Justify content accepts the following. Blahs. Good. Okay. Got it. Nifty. Like the placement. We're going to solve that. We are going to solve that. And I am putting the cannon fire back onto the computer, but look at this. Making it quiet. I really hope it's quiet. I don't want to destroy your guys' eardrums, but fingers crossed it'll go great. So, justify content, center. Not two T's, damn you, mechanical keyboard. And forgetful memory on why we're correcting things. That's centered. Good. Good, Stephen. Now, from here, I think space between might be what we're looking... No, space between. Space between. Yeah, give me some of that. Good. Okay. And here we go. Brace yourselves for cannon fire. It should be quieter. Maybe. Is that better? Less painful? Look, it's muted now. It's going to be loud really quick. And then back down to quiet. I'll cycle through without talking. better? Is quiet cannon fire sustainable? I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Okay. Victory. Victory. Next wave. Alright. We've got... Now, some of the groups have vertical space, which is the perfect opportunity to use the Align Items property. Align Items positions a container's items across its cross-axis and accepts the following values. Flex start, align items across the start of a container's cross-axis, flex end, align across the end of the cross-axis and center, across center. Note, align items also accepts the values baseline. Align items such that their baselines line up and stretch such that they span across the entire axis, but these values cannot be used in Flexbox Defense. Oh, okay. I was like, aren't there two more? There are two more, but they aren't used in Flexbox Defense. Cool. All right. Topher, cannon fire. It's okay when it's quiet. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we got it. We got it. And then I'm just curious because I figured I didn't know how many levels really there were before. So how long has this stream gone? 35-ish minutes minus however long the first stream lasted for. We'll call it another 5 or 10 getting into it. I'm trying to figure out if we want to spread this over a couple days and if we should stop after level 4, level 6, or just knock out all 12. We'll play it by ear. Let's succeed through level 4. I'm thinking of breaking it 4 days at a time, considering I'm struggling. And day 1 was really rough. There was the whole miming epidemic, and that was brutal. So, align items. Move your towers into effective positions. Display flex. Align items. Dum 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 dum. Shum dum dum dum. Center. Start. No. Enter. Centered. So we want flex end. Yes, good, good, beautiful. Flex end right there. Alright, this'll work, and then we also want to do flex end as well. Copy. Flex end. I wonder if we need to move these over to the main road. Let's go ahead and start. I don't know if that's enough time. We should have moved them over to the main road so they've got more time to inflict damage. Rookie move, Steven. Rookie move. Not rookie move. Yes, I can't. This is going to be a close one. I feel like at some point they would have been grouped differently. No, there were... Oh, said Steven. We missed it right there. What the... Didn't the second to last one get passed? They're saying we won, but I don't... They aren't dead enough for my liking. No, hold on. Don't mind me. Yeah, we are gonna run the same formula again, or, what's it called? Code, but... Why? I'm certain the second to last one makes it through the screen. Or through the other side. Don't we have to kill everyone? I actually don't know the rules of the game. It's don't let anyone pass, right? right. No one lived. No one lived. I didn't notice. Didn't notice. I'm crazy. Just wanted to be sure. Things died where they were supposed to. Overachiever. Okay, okay. Do we conquer level 5? I think so. Wait a second. No. Well, we'll read through. Okay, this time things are a bit trickier. Try combining justify content and align items to score 80 or higher. There we get a score now. Justify content, flex start group items, blah blah blah, align items. Yeah, great, great. We get to use all of the tools now. So, are there points? Is that what I'm looking for? Is there something? I feel like I'm still learning, and all this makes me want to do is go download a tower defense game to figure out what the hell I've been missing. Does Stardew Valley count as a tower defense game? I don't think so. I think all of those, nothing in that sentence made sense. I haven't played Stardew Valley. I heard it was great, but I haven't played it. I just thought it was like all the other farming games, like Facebook's Farmville, although I never played that. I've heard about it, but there's plants and stuff. Apparently there's like digital livestock that you can tickle or poke. Look, I don't Facebook, but the important thing is I want to play Stardew Valley, and tower defense games are confusing me. This is probably not your average programming stream, but this is what happens after 367 days of zero guidance. Let's do justify content. Justify content. Good, good, good. No, not semicolon. God. It's okay. It's okay. Center. You think that's in range for it to do damage if we center it? I think it will be. Yes, yes. Do we at least get the corners? Please tell me both get the corners. Oh, not cool. Wait, yes, cool. Yes, cool. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Space. Fuck. No, no. Yes. Wait. It's, space between. Space around. Space around. Space around. Yeah. Aha! There you go. Die on this. Okay, okay. Topher, you're doing good. No idea what that is. Stardew Valley or Farmville or something. Oh, if tickling and poking livestock is your thing, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't. None of that. None of that. Not for me. Something about Justify Content Center. Good, good, good. Okay. That's better. Now, this should be interesting. We can do align items center. And we can also, I think we could space them out the same. I don't know if I want to have both around the corner or if I want to have them spread out. So many choices. How do we want our little bots to die? I think we're going to do both. Align items center. I think this will be a 2-day thing. We'll get through level 6 and then justify. Oh, death. Justify content. Topher, we should do a project together. I think that'll help all this come back to you. I agree. We should build, what is it? The cash register or the shopping cart? Just dive right back into Project 9 or 10? Pretend like nothing's changed? Ugh. The horror. We're definitely not. This is why tinkering with Flex Defense has been enough of a challenge. But yes, we'll need an easy piecing things together. A good web development project. What was I gonna do? Justify content center with space around. Go for it. The shopping cart will make you want to jump out a window now. Yeah, I bet. I'm certain of it. Is this in range of shooting stuff? It is, right at the corner, but I don't know if that's as much death as we want. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, we'll do centered. We'll do centered. We caved. We caved. There. A lot more death. Fire away. Okay. Come on, cannons, do your thing. Well, son of a... These dots are way stronger than the other dots. Oh, we didn't even need the other guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. This was way more anxiety than I anticipated. Good thing we had both towers centered. Oh, we won. Oh, you got a score of 100. I thought that was just you get 100 points. Yay. Are there 10 cannons in each level? Maybe that's what it is. There's got to be some way of... I didn't realize there was scoring occurring. Because they said get 80 on this level. Or this wave. Use the properties you've learned to score 80 or higher. Has that been there on every single one of them? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like that's only the last level in this level. Yeah, use all the cool stuff again to shoot things. Got it. Got it. Okay, so if I were a tower defense thing, we've got 4 doodads. It's space between, because we can center it and do the spacing. It'll be at the left side, it'll be leftish center, just off center, to the right, just off center, and then all the way to the right. It'll be perfect, just as we dreamed it. It could be flex center followed by justify content. Yes, yes. Space between. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Enter. Yes. This is perfect. Die, dots, die. Without my will. You don't deserve to be a dot. In this life or the next. That's some serious pent-up dot hatred, apparently. God, this must have been a freaking nightmare to code. Kudos to Channing for putting this together. Alright, Topher, yeah, it scored every wave. Huh. Well, it took us to wave 5 and 6 to notice that they were tracking score. Or that they gave the instructions to keep the score above some number. Alright, next wave. I want to keep killing things, but I want to flex, direction, column, but I also want to spread this. I want to ease back in to our coding stream. I think we're gonna leave day 37. We'll read through the instructions at least, and then we'll gander at wave 7, and then we'll probably wind things down. No need to dive headfirst into all of this yet again. Although we totally are. But that's alright. This time, you have more towers, but less horizontal room to work with. The flex direction property is your answer. Flex direction defines the directional layout of the main and cross axes in the flex container. For example, although the main axis lays out horizontally and the cross axis lays out vertically by default, flex direction can rotate the axes that the main axis lays out vertically and the cross axis horizontally. Here's what it looks like, blah, blah, blah. According to flex direction. Accordingly, flex direction accepts the following values. Row reverse, column, and column reverse. Wait a second, row. Layout for the main axis from left to right, row reverse, right to left, column, top to bottom, column reverse, bottom to top. Cool. So we'll have to read through that nightmare all again tomorrow. Isn't that 5 spaces? So we just have to swing it downwards for both, and then we'd be good. Oh, I want to keep killing things. No, this is good. End on a high note. We had such a rough beginning. We're calling it quits. We're calling it quits. Our thirst for war will have to wait. All right? That's what's happening. So, with that said, let's go ahead and shimmy back out to OBS, and then we can wind things down from there. All right. Oh, you didn't think we'd make it through a whole stream without the Family Guy theme song, did you? Of course not. All right. We made it, what is that, 50-ish plus minutes, minus the failed initial stream in the beginning. That's close to an hour. I can live with that. Day 367 comes to an end. We are halfway through Flexbox Defense. Level 7 to 12 is on the books for tomorrow. Thank you again for anyone and everyone who may have stopped by to hang out with us. Topher, always good to have you, of course. And thank you for sending us the link to this. This has been awesome so far. Perfect activity to shake the rust off of our 4.5-month hiatus. The battle/war continues tomorrow, but in the meantime, we will be stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it!